Hi everybody. So today's a special day. The chickies are getting rather large. They've outgrown their tote. So we are upgrading them to their own little, I wouldn't say mansion, but mini castle. Girlfriend, what is up with your hair?
Yeah, I'll put the slots like this, and then when we no longer want the ramp, then we put it back on.
Dual purpose.
Dual purpose. Pretty good, huh? So I've got this trim, these little trim pieces. It's probably like a ½ inch. It's a rounded piece. It's like what you would use for molding around something. So it's going to make good little steps for the chicks. So I've measured off 7 inches. And we'll set up a little ladder effect going on down the ramp. So that's what we're doing. This is where having a electric miter saw would make things a lot better and simpler and easier, but that's okay. So voila. I have no idea how far spacing out to put them. I got plenty of trim here. So since we're gonna have the little wing nut over there, I don't want to infringe on it, so we still need the little step, so put that right there so there's still room, and voila. So we're gonna space these out about every 1 inch, and that should give us a good enough room. So now how to tack it down is the question. I've got glue. I think we'll go with wood glue and see if that works. Maybe I'll use some finishing nails, but yeah, so let's see. So we got our little penny nails. We got some wood glue. This is how we're gonna do this. So I will. This is way overkill, but that's okay. Exceptional chickens exceptional building or something like that. So I'll let that glue. It's more than likely that went to the back side, which is fine. So what I'll do, come back like so, and we'll snip that off, and that should work. So I'll finish this up, put this on time lapse, finish this baby up. So we got those snipped off. They're not exactly flush, they're not as great as I would like, but that's okay for right now. I'll take a metal file to them. So now that fits like so, and voila. Now the chicks can do what they need to do. They come out, and then when they're done, it goes back on, like so. The wing nut on the bottom is there, so that's why it's not going on very well. And it becomes the thing at the door again. Metal file, perfect tool. Takes that final edge off, and voila, becomes smooth. Alright, so we finished with this, we've got it all done, I'm excited about it. What we're going to be using this for is, we took this idea from Justin Rhodes, his porter brooder idea. We want to be taking the chicks out onto the grass. You know, we're here in the shed, which is great, we got them out of the camper, it's got electricity, but we still had them in this tub and we want to get them out in the grass. We also want to get the older hens seeing them. We'll show that in a later video. But we needed something to take them from here over there on the grass, right? So Justin Rhodes's porter brooder was a great idea. This is our edition of that, and apparently it couldn't have come any sooner. So come closer here. You'll notice when I was taking this apart, you'll notice we have a melt spot from the heat lamp, and that's always one of those things that everybody talks about. Everybody on the different videos have talked about. Is the riskiness of those heat lamps that you just get that just have the bulb from Tractor Supply or whatever. That's why the Premier One heat plates and those kinds of things are a little bit safer. And maybe we'll invest in one of those a little bit later, but we didn't want to drop that kind of coin just yet. But now we know why. So you can see that at some point, I guess that heat lamp got close enough to the plastic and melted it. So thank God nothing worse happened. This didn't melt any further, catch anything on fire. So something we're definitely going to be being more mindful of. From now on out, though, we're going to have the lid on. You see we've got holes at the top. We're just going to have pine shavings in here, and this will become a place where they can go to sleep. We won't be providing any kind of heat in terms of a heat lamp in here. They'll just have a nice cozy place to sleep that's nice and dark. Then we'll put this inside of the pen now, and they'll be able to go up and out as they please.
So here's the final indoor setup. We have water and food outside the tote, but they have access in and out of that tote. This way, as they're getting bigger, they have more space to roam, a little bit cleaner environment, freedom to flap around. And this way, we can put them in the tote, close it up, and take them out to the pasture when it's time to free range and practice on grass. So as you can see, we had to remove the tote because our exceptional ones realized that they really could do it if they jumped on the ledge or on top and go all the way across twice the distance that had ever flown before. So, our bad. We should have known they were brighter and better than they were. So, no tote inside. However, we will still use the tote to put them in when we need to take them out to the pasture.